When people call up, they don't know where to start up, and we always spend that money that they have in the best place for them. Sometimes people call up and it's second or third generation. Sometimes they call up and they're just now starting out. So it depends on where they are, what's going on with the client. Everyone should have a strong organic presence and then should follow from there with paid advertising. The organic can expand though, and it's important of the expansion of that. We provide so much with what we do for someone, so when someone calls up and they want organic, then we do the design, the content, the mapping, the social media integration, reviews, all of that gets plugged in so that Google has the signals they need to be able to show you on mapping and organic keyword search and integration of those reviews. As we see it, that's kind of how that happens. They don't say exactly how it happens. We just do a lot of quality skilled things for you so that you show up there. Hey there guys, it is Nolen Walker with HVAC Webmasters. Title for today is Only the Marketing Man Shall Pass. And you know, I talk about marketing a lot obviously because I own a digital marketing agency, and I do believe that marketing's the key to any business. It's how I ended up here because I used to have a home service business and it never worked unless we had a really low cost lead rolling in, the phone was ringing, and we got branded in our marketplace. And so it led me to this place in life because marketing is key. I'm a purist when it comes to the thought of marketing, that if marketing is there and sales are there, all else shall work. So your service, your customer service, your equipment and inventory, your ability to learn even the accounting and other things, all happens because of the resources or the money that's made from the sales, the marketing, the lead, and then the sale. And so if you will fixate on marketing as the basis for your understanding of business, the other things are easier to figure out. It's easier to figure out how to manage the person, how to set a process up, how to do these things. You can afford things like Active Track to watch computers inside your office. Something we utilize here, by the way. So stuff like this you can get with resources. You can do things like get trucks and equipment and provide great service to those clients, but you can't do any of this without marketing. So marketing is the most important thing, and is something that we do for people obviously here. If you own an HVAC company, we will not only help you, I will personally help get you set with the proper start. When people call up, they don't know where to start up, and we always spend that money that they have in the best place for them. Sometimes people call up and it's second or third generation. Sometimes they call up and they're just now starting out. So it depends on where they are, what's going on with the client. Everyone should have a strong organic presence and then should follow from there with paid advertising. The organic can expand though, and it's important of the expansion of that. We provide so much with what we do for someone, so when someone calls up and they want organic, then we do the design, the content, the mapping, the social media integration, reviews, all of that gets plugged in so that Google has the signals they need to be able to show you on mapping and organic keyword search and integration of those reviews. As we see it, that's kind of how that happens. They don't say exactly how it happens. We just do a lot of quality skilled things for you so that you show up there. Now, you can take organic and expand it greatly and do regular pictures, videos, podcast, more social media outreach, and all of that. And those items will be signals to affect your social response will affect your organic rankings. So if we do high-end social, that's a different fee, but it's an important thing. It's one of those things, by the way, that I think a company should get involved in. We help with the ad spend. We're certified for Google. We have excellent people with social media, and we can help you do better with the ad spend so that it gets spent wisely. But the client should do things like taking pictures and videos because you're there next to everybody. We can help set up the reviews and integrate those properly, set up your Google account, but you have to get the reviews. And so those things are things that you can do internally. The brain should always be focused on marketing. What we do better for somebody is help with those high-end skill set services that get graded by Google, like the coding of the design, high-end structured content that's changed regularly, integration of citations, domain authority, Google My Business, and reviews. That we're superior at. The client should get involved in some of the personal aspects of your brand, such as pictures, some social postings, and of course getting the reviews from the client. And that's where it's easier for you to integrate there, and it's more logical, and it'll help up your brand. From the branding standpoint, you can always push up another level. It seems to be endless these days, but the money needs to be spent as properly as possible for the highest rate of return on investment so that you can earn a good profit from your business. And so you start that with organic, and you can push organic up depending on the size of the market and to doing things. We can even help you do stuff like I'm doing now, like a video podcast type thing. That's something that we offer, and it's maybe important in a larger market for you to brand this authority and have these signals go out to push the organic ever so higher. And then of course we're certified for AdWords, Google AdWords partner. We can help you with that. We can help you with social spend and so many other things. But it's important that you understand, in my opinion, that I say only the marketing man shall pass. And so what I meant by that too, if you're still here listening to it at this point, is that if you want your dreams to come true and you actually want to achieve those by rental homes or go live in a tropical environment or just have financial stability, whatever your dreams are, whatever you're wanting to do, to put money away for a college fund for a child, you're going to help achieve that through marketing. That marketing man shall pass to the dreams that you have in your head if you will stay in that pureness of thought of marketing and how it relates to your business and how vitally important it is. It gets a little sappy and a little psychological. I'm not meaning to be that way. I just do this. I do this all the time, and I see people make mistakes with this, and it's so vitally important to the business. It is very important that it gets straight in your head that marketing's that important to the business, and that when something works well, you look at doing more of it. If the marketing company like ours does a good job for you, you could call and say, hey, what else could we do? There is always more that can be done. We don't ever set up anybody that can't have high success with what they do, and then you can ratchet it up levels depending on how big the market is, what's needed, and how much more return there is out of the organic. And then of course you can go spend money as well. But that's what I meant by only the marketing man shall pass. Pass to the dreams that you started the business for in the first place. So hope you enjoyed it. And take a look around. As I always say, we'd love to hear from you, and I'm happy to answer any other questions you have, either myself or someone else here in the office. Thanks so much.